Hey everyone. Hope you had a nice weekend. I am going to go over today with you somewhat like your essays. I'm going to talk some about your grades on those and about my thoughts on how to fix some of the errors, how to also look to see what you need to do to improve, and then also this week's work. Okay. So, chips. These are our announcements. I haven't posted the announcement yet. I'll get to that. Um, okay. I don't know what your screen is like when you open up, when you check your grades. I don't know if you can click on your grade for your paper to be able to pull up the report. All right. But like, here's an example of what it should look like. Okay. I blocked out the real person's name in this report. Okay. This is not Ray Donald Smith. But like, if you can download the report, you should be able to see, okay, your paper, and you see these comments boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some people have more comment boxes than others. All right, I mean, sometimes I left some papers I left a lot of comments on. Others, if I saw repetitive stuff, I didn't. I left one or two and moved on. Okay. Then it should give you a overall grade of what you actually made. In the grade book, the college grade book, it's set up for letter grades. So whether you got a 70, a 75, a 78, it's a C. I don't like that. I'd rather you have a 78 or a 74 or a 70, because that tells you exactly like you're on the threshold of not having a C versus you have a high C and you're really close to getting a B if you just do this. But you know what? I don't control a lot of the pre-settings on the grade books. So if it says you have a C, and then you find that you have a 78, I mean, like, you should know that for yourself. That's good for you to know that a 78 is a lot better than a 70, even though they're both C's. Okay, but I don't have any real control over some of the fine-tuned settings in the grade book. Those have been done before I was even given the class. All right. So if you're upset about that, I'm sorry. Okay. I just don't have control over that. I have control of saying, hey, you made a 78, but I don't have control of how the grade book then immediately changes that to a C, because, like I said, I can do some things to the grade books, but I can't. But there are some things I can't change. So, like, if you scroll down, if you're able to get to your grade mark report, it will tell you my comments. All right. So comment 1, your header should be aligned to the left. Scrolling back up, there's comment 1 right there. And you see how this header is too far over. It should be all the way over here. I'm going to show you in a little bit how to reformat this if this was your paper or if you're having similar problems, because I'm going to open up a Word copy of this document. But see, the Word version of this document doesn't have the comments on it. So I want to first go over the one with the comments. Okay. So like comment 2 that says that there should be a comma there. Comment 3, this introduction should be longer, more detailed. Comment 4, remember the lecture I posted about the paragraph? There are 3 parts to a paragraph: claim, support, and analysis. The analysis should be 50% of your paragraph. This paragraph has no analysis, only a claim and an example. Many of you others in the classes might have gotten that same comment. All right. Some of my longer comments, I write them and then I copy and paste them because they apply to multiple essays. Comment 5 is incomplete sentence. Comment 6, no comment. Oops. Comment 7 is the past 2 paragraphs do not have real definitive examples. Okay. So I lay out to you why. You got what you got. And then if you go down, you can see the rubric. Okay. this person got full credit for their topic. This person got 20 out of 25 points for evidence. This one got 15 out of 25 for MLA formatting organization. And this one got level 4, 20 out of 25 for grammar and sentences. So a total of 20 out of 25 for that category. So all that adds up to a 78. Okay. If I don't mark every single error, so like I marked 1 comma error, I'm not gonna mark every single comma error. All right. Because when you have 80 students, to marking up every single error the students make, it's problematic. If a student has 1 grammatical error in the whole paper, then I don't really mark any points off MLA. I mean for grammar. Here we have the writer demonstrates an above average grasp. All right. Overall, so this is like 5 errors. 5 errors around level 4. More than that, level 3. And so for every error to be acknowledged, I recommend you try to make an appointment online with the online learning center, the learning support center, and they can help you with all the individual errors. Okay, so that's what the grade report looks like. Like I said, I'm not a student. I don't have a student view, so I don't know specifically the specific steps to get you there. If I showed you my way of getting it, you would see everybody's grades, and that would be a breach of privacy. All right, this person is not Donald Smith. I made that name up. All right, so I can't take you the way that I see it, because then I would reveal too many people. Okay, but this report is out there for you, and if somebody can record themselves finding it, that would be awesome, and sending it to me, that'd be great. Or you can tell me, so I can give that to other people. Okay. So look, let's say this is your paper. Some things to fix, formatting wise, is that this needs to be over. See how there's additional space between, there's the date, space, and the title. Wrong. Should be no additional spaces. Okay. Do you see how these lines are all wonky and off, but this side and the left side is straight down? Select all. Go up here to where it says justify. And see, now nice and even. Go back to your title. Make it center again. Boom. That looks so nice. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I also noticed, look, Smith 2. Okay, that's right. Smith 1, Smith 2. Okay. This is right at, let's see if you can see this. If you look down here, it tells you how many words there are. 602. That's real light. That's real light. That should be a little bit more than that. Okay. Oh, we have some grammar themselves. Themselves. All right. We have blue underline, which means that there's a grammatical error. Okay. Look. See this paragraph? It's pretty lengthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of light. So 7, 9, 10, and then we have this short little paragraph. And this short little paragraph. Your paragraphs should be about what's called balanced. They should be balanced, which is about the same length as each other. Okay, so you want to aim to add more length to the shorter paragraphs because they don't look good. And a lot of writing, especially long-winded writing, is about the aesthetic and how it looks. Okay, so let's work on that. Okay. All right. Now let's go over this week's work. Go to lessons. All right, we're already starting on lesson 2, compare contrast essay. Okay, we're just cranking out the papers from this point forward. All right, the processes. So you should have did the comparison contrast, watch the video. Okay. Videos, articles to use as samples of compare and contrast, writing, presenting. Okay, gone there. Taking the compare and contrast quiz. Okay, so now we're getting right back into our draft assignment. We have a outline, model essay, and assignment instructions. Okay, compare and contrast essay assignment. For this assignment, you will work through the pre-writing and drafting stages of your writing process in a compare and contrast essay. Prompt: choose one of the following topics for an essay developed by comparison and contrast using 3 points of analysis. Topic you decide should be something you care about so that the examples are a means of communicating an idea. Okay, so experience: 2 jobs you've held, a good and a bad job interview, your relationship with 2 friends, 2 relatives, place that it is now and as it was years ago, 2 towns or cities. Okay, I mean, they give you a whole bunch of, if you have your own topic and you want to email me your topic and ask me if you can do it, sure, then do that. That'd be great. I would love to, if you had different topics. Okay, just let me know. And so then you want to go through this the process of the pre-writing, the drafting. You just want to follow this right here, okay? And start planning out your paper. Here's your rubric, okay? Same thing I'm going to be going over. I'll be using to grade your paper, okay? All right. Oh, I'm sorry. This is for your pre-writing and your draft. All right. I just want to see that you have this stuff done. I'm not reading it word for word. I'm skimming through them to see that like you have an idea, that you are building up your content, that it's organized. All right. Remember, your draft should be the best possible essay that you can write the first time around. Then you submit your draft to a community discussion. You get some feedback about it, and then you fix it and make it better. All right. So let's try to do the best that we possibly can in the in terms of your draft. Let's see right here. Okay, so your paper needs to be 600 to 750 words. Okay. Minimum of 3 typed double-spaced pages. All right, so we're aiming for 3 typed, which actually means that this is not 600 to 750 words. It'll be closer to 1,000 words. Because look, let's see. This person's paper is 2 pages. And as I demonstrated on here, it's 602 words. So what if we copy, paste. Now we're at 933 words, 3 pages. So you need to have 3 full pages. Ignore the 600 to 750 words. This needs to be, if it's 3 pages, it needs to be about 900 to 1,000, words. Okay, so yep, there you go. MLA formatting. We're still working on that. Okay, so your first draft is due next week. All right. So you need to giddy up on this. Find a topic. Don't waste your time, and start writing out that that comparison contrast essay. All right, you have a week. And if you have any questions, you can email me. Alrighty.